Ashutosh Mishra. Ashutosh Mishra, boring, same old, false promises, and a poor lady. She was not able to, speak, or she was tired towards the end. What is the meaning of all this? Why take these personal jibes at the president?
At the president. These were on the speech, which was written obviously by some BJP speechwriter. And Modi and Parivar are actually hyperventilating because Sonia Gandhi has called out their despicable act of reducing the president to someone who is bound by the constitution to read Modi's fictitious bragging in parliament. Why didn't the Modi and his Parivar remember Draupadi Murmu when the new parliament was being opening? She wasn't invited to Ayodhya Mandir. And now that the opposition is exposing his fallacious claims of Viksit Bharat and all this, which is why they called her a poor lady, because she has been reduced to the role of reading a speech written by someone else in the parliament.
So what were the former presidents under the Congress regime or the UPA regime reading out, sir?
So when the criticism is of the government, you have just
so when Draupadi Murmu delivers this speech, it is written by some BJP fellow, and that it's boring, and she's a poor lady, and she's tired. But my question is, what were the former presidents reading during the UPA regime, during the Congress party's regime?
And that's what
were they pamphlets of the Congress party?
What you are saying is that the criticism is of the government, whether it be the UPA.
Yes, but when you say
Indian
poor lady, when you say poor lady who was not able to finish what she was saying, or that she was tired, it's not a criticism of the content of that speech. It's very clearly is directly a reference to the president of India.
No, I don't think so.
Was there a constructive debate happening that, this is what she said, but the counter is this is what she said, but the truth is not that, let's, talk facts. Nothing of that sort was happening. No, the debate was not on the content from what we could hear. From what we could hear, the debate was about how boring it is, how repetitive it is, and how she was tired.
Yeah, she is tired of reading the same thing again and again, which is not happening on the ground level.
The president can speak for herself.
A recent survey has shown that the
president, sir, can speak for herself. In fact, after the criticism in a bid to criticize the Modi government or oppose the Modi government, the opposition now is resorting to also insulting the top constitutional post of the country, just to oppose Modi.
This is not the first time that the opposition has criticized a speech of the President of India, which everyone knows is she is bound to read what is handed over to her by the Modi government. She is bound by Constitution. She will not change it. And if she does, it will become a problem for the government. You have to understand that.
And what, again, you bring me back to the same question. What were the former presidents doing during the UPA regime?
Presidents who have been criticized by the opposition. It doesn't mean...
Criticizing is one thing, sir. That's what I'm saying. If the conversation between Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi was about something that the president said during the speech and it does not match, the facts that they have to present, it was still understandable. That could have led to a sensible debate. But to say that it was boring and that poor lady was tired by the end of it, what are they trying to do? Aren't they making personal statements against the president?
No, they are trying to tell the nation that this BJP government, which does not invite Draupadi Murmu to opening of new parliament, and to
then they should have said that. Then they should have said that instead of saying poor lady is tired and instead of saying that the speech was boring. And here is the leader of the opposition who is saying that in conversation with Sonia Gandhi, Rajya Sabha MP, saying that the speech was boring. And that the poor lady was tired. They are not talking about the content of the speech. They are very clearly talking about the president herself. Ashutosh Mishra.
And in a democracy, you are free to think that.
Yes,
But
you're
the
free
fact-
to. You
the
are
fact-
free.
the fact
You are
remains
free
that it
to
was a criticism
express.
of the
You are
content of
free
the
to
speech.
express, and you have a right to
Which are-
speak.
which are mainly jumlas like
But
this is
no.
Bharat and all.
One second. You have a right to express. You have the right to speech, sir. But here you're not talking. Do not say that this was about the content of the speech. It was very clearly against the president. It was, and in fact, you know, one second, Mr. Mishra, one second. Hold on. Since every time I ask a question about the president, you divert it towards the BJP. In the response that came in from the president herself, she's made it absolutely clear that I was talking about Vikasit Bharat. I can never be tired while speaking about Vikasit Bharat. I was talking about the marginalized community in the country. And also towards the end, the president said perhaps, you know, the idioms and the discourse of the Indian national language, which in this case, which is Hindi, perhaps the opposition did not get it. Shouldn't those who made a statement apologize to the president? If you have so much respect for her, apologize. Will you apologize?
The take on Viksit Bharat and what is being done by the marginalized is questioned by the opposition.
Question that.
Fallacious argument.
Question that. Criticize the policies of the government, but these statements were purely against the Rashtrapati. Quick counter,